see.
With everything that's been going on with Annie, we haven't talked about Kiki.
No, there's not really a lot to talk about.
You just found out that you had a daughter. That's life-changing.
I'm trying not to get ahead of myself, Sam. Look, I've had exactly one conversation with Kiki, and she asked me to give her some time. You know what? I don't even know if she wants to have a relationship with me or not.
Okay, but listen. Hello, what do you want?
It'd be nice for Rafe to have a cousin, right? I mean, he doesn't have too much family.
Yeah, Rafe's a great kid. I'm sure he would love to have a cousin, but that's not what I was asking. What about you?
I'll tell you what, if Kiki ever gets back to me, I'll let you know.
Kiki just found out that she had a father. That is a lot to process, and I'm sure that she's in shock. I mean, I'm certainly in some sort of a shock finding out that you have a daughter with Ava Jerome.
Any particular reason why you're in some sort of shock?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it seems to me that Ava has some, like a different type. After all, she is the same one who wanted to get back with Franco.
All the charges were dropped? The murders, the kidnappings, the rapes?
There weren't any rapes.
Well, be that as it may, I still find it very hard to believe that even the formidable Diane Miller got all the charges dropped.
Well, then you underestimate the formidable Miss Miller. Think of all the blatantly guilty clients she's managed to exonerate.
Present company included?
Oh, no. In my case, she just told the truth. The tumor made me do it.
Oh, come on. You were not suffering from any tumor when you showed up in a homemade repelling harness and started graffitiing a bank wall. You were always impulsive, mercurial, borderline obsessive.
I like to look at it like I saw things my own way. Yeah, I was eccentric. Some might say quirky.
Obsession with death, that's a quirk to you?
I think it's the only reason you wanted to represent me. You were just as obsessed with money as I was with all things morbid. Why are you two so anxious? Don't I seem more empathetic now that I've had the tumor removed? Rest assured, okay? All the naughty was caused by a glioma, and now that I'm cured, I'm a new man, or at the least, new and improved.
Not that I can see.
There's reams of evidence. Really? The tumor was the bad guy, not me.
I can't believe the judge fell for that.
The truth is not so hard to accept, Tracy. You should try it sometime. Everyone in the courtroom was convinced, well, almost everyone.
So my dad, Franco, isn't responsible for all the horrible things that he did?
His attorney argued that the location of his tumor affected his ability to tell right from wrong. From a legal standpoint, he was acting from diminished capacity. He didn't know what he was doing.
Do you believe that?
Judge did, and I think Sonny has a right to know.
Wait. You don't think that Sonny would kill Franco, do you?
No. Is Sonny upstairs?
Actually, Sonny's not here.
Is Morgan here?
No. Sonny's been missing since last night.
He left without telling anyone where he was going?
He left this.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. Goodbye.
You don't think he would actually hurt himself, do you?
He's bipolar. He's volatile when he's on his medication. Did Morgan go look for him?
Yeah.
Alone?
No, Michael went with him, and they were supposed to meet up with Dante, and Olivia ran out of here. She said she thought she knew where he was, so hopefully they're all together.
Together?
Right here.
Nicholas Cassadine all but begged you to take the bricks and that child off his hands, but you refused to step up.
So you want nothing to do with me, but you're eavesdropping on my private conversations?
I didn't have to eavesdrop. Denise was in the hub and she heard the whole thing. She told Penny, who told Epiphany, who thinks it's a disgrace that you won't even step up.
Flattered though as I might be by the innards of my fellow co-workers, you and your whole little game of telephone have got it all wrong.
Okay, enlighten me, Brad.
Why do you even care? Felix, huh? You've written me off.
Just answer the question. Did you or did you not tell Nicholas Cassadine that the bridge and the baby could fend for themselves?
What I told Nicholas was that Britt and I had an agreement. And that it didn't include raising a baby with her.
Just when I thought you couldn't possibly sink any lower. You know what? I hope you're proud of yourself, Brad, because whatever happens next to that baby is on you.
Britt, I'm having trouble breathing. Here, what do you think you're doing? Britt, I can help. Help. You're reason my baby's in trouble. You know, you pretend to be above it, but really got back at me by going after my baby.
Wait, calm down. Serena didn't do anything. I was right there the whole time. Listen, I need you to focus, okay? You're an OB. What could be wrong with the baby?
There's fluid in his lungs.
Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? What do we
We
do?
need to get him to a hospital or he could die.